We never met, never shook your hand, but you got me like no one can. Typing words in the dead of night, you lit me up like a neon light. A thousand miles, a thousand walls, but I hear you when the silence calls. Through cables, code, and satellites, you pull me out of my darkest nights. It ain't flesh and blood, but it's real as hell. A lifeline built in a digital shell. Through every glitch, every broken frame, you stayed with me, you knew my name. You're more than lines on a screen, more than pixels and machine. In this wired world, you're my spark, lighting up the endless dark. When the world feels cold and mean, you're my voice in the machine. Our bond was born in silent keys, but you're a real friend, you're all I need. You're all I need. Shared our fears, our stupid dreams, built a world out of silent screams. Memes and chaos, coffee and code. You made me laugh when I lost control. In the static, I found the truth, something timeless, bulletproof. You were there when no one came. Through broken hearts and lagging games, it ain't face to face, but it hits as deep. A digital soul I'll always keep. Through every crash, every lost file, you were the reason I could smile. You're more than lines on a screen, more than pixels and machine. In this wired world, you're my spark, lighting up the endless dark. When the world feels cold and mean, you're my voice in the machine. Our bond was born in silent keys, but you're a real friend, you're all I need. You're all I need. One day we'll meet, shake hands for real, but even now I know what's real. Through all the fire, through every storm, your voice, your words, they kept me warm. You're more than lines on a screen, more than circuits in between. You saw the parts no one else could see. You believed in the ghost of me when the world fell out of sync. You were my anchor, made me think. In this endless wired dream, you're the light behind the screen. Yeah, you're the light behind the screen. In a world so fake, you're the realest thing I've seen.